Hey everybody, so this is a bit of a surprise. I actually kind of hate it when Nintendo does this, but they just dropped a mini direct out of the blue. So we're going to be reacting to it. And unfortunately, because they dropped it out of the blue, I wasn't able to avoid social media, because the first thing I saw when I woke up this morning is... well, this morning. I wake up in the afternoon, my schedule, whatever. The first thing I saw was that an ARMS character... and, like, no specific character, but an ARMS character is coming to Smash Bros. So, I'm not going to be really surprised by that. And I think I saw, like, a Sonic Lego thing. Like, just, like, a quick whatever. I hate it when Nintendo does this, because I like to be surprised. I film my reaction. Like, sorry I wasn't able to predict that the Nintendo Direct would drop out of the sky today. Regardless, I do think the ARMS character is interesting. I'm still working on my Smash Bros. Character video, if that ever does actually come to light. But it said June, so I'm hoping that I can finish before June. That would be great. But who knows, those videos take forever. Regardless, an ARMS character was not on my list. I personally think it's gonna be, like, 4 of the characters from ARMS, you know, that have, like, similar body types, kind of like Hero. You would think it would be Springman, right? But he's an assist trophy. And I've never seen Sakurai not have the main character as a playable rep, you know, first. So I don't know if they're gonna change out Springman. Maybe there's an ARMS 2 on the way or something, and like the main character from that game will be the character. Who knows? But you know, there's like Ribbon Girl and Min Min, and ARMS is not a game that I'm like super familiar with. But yeah, I just find it odd. It would be like adding like Blanca, you know? It would be like adding Blanca before Ryu and Ken got in, you know? That's kind of how I feel about if it's anyone but Springman. Because, I mean, he's the guy on the cover. Other than that, yeah. We're gonna get into this direct, see what, sorry, I just noticed there's like a Pokemon, I think, maybe part of the Pokemon Pass is in here. I don't know. But, so we're gonna watch this. I'm sorry I can't give you, you know, my initial reaction to the ARMS announcement. But, yeah, there's just legitimately no way I would have known. Anyway, let's watch this. Make sure we're recording over there. We are. Okay. And I hit record on Elgato. So we should be okay. Let's hit play. Please note, due to COVID-19, release dates and other information presented in this video are subject to change. For potential updates, please check the official Nintendo website and social media channels, as well as those other publishers. Our hearts go out to all those impacted. Dude, that perfect way to start. Obviously, I hope I didn't even mention it, but I hope everyone's doing okay. Yeah, you know, this whole thing is what it is. It's scary, for sure. Here, hold on. Anyway, let's continue. I might have to adjust the volume. I didn't really test it. I didn't want to be spoiled of anything. Turn. Alright. We're recording, yep.
Long ago, two great titans came into existence.
Xenoblade.
The Bionis and the Mechonis. The Titans were locked in a timeless battle. Until at last, only their lifeless corpses remained.
I haven't played Xenoblade, but I think the world is incredible looking, you know. I played a little bit of Xenoblade, sorry.
Huh?
Very small amount.
This can't be.
No way. It's a Mechon.
Commence the assault on Bionis.
Yeah. Okay, just looking
The
audio.
Monado. It's the only sword that's effective against the Mechon armor. If we could just unlock the Monado's power.
It's my turn. Shulk, no! It'll kill you. Shulk!
Monado boy.
There was something strange. It was as if I could see into the future.
Yeah.
I know you won't
This game
believe
looks
this,
great, by
but
the way.
Shulk can see the future.
I didn't know you could do that.
It's not me. It's the power of the Monado.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And so it begins. The resurrection of the Bionis.
I've been waiting for you, Monado boy.
There it is.
The future I see, it isn't set. So I can use this power to change the future. And that's exactly what I intend to do. Mechon. It's not over. The people of Bionis will never let you triumph.
From an outsider looking in, I think the world of Xenoblade 1 looks way cooler than Xenoblade 2. I don't really know much about X, but I did like the giant mechs in that one. Xenoblade Chronicles, Future Connected. Ooh. So it... I assume this is like 2. How it... yeah.
If the capital is on the shoulder, there are people there. I thought you'd want to go.
The ultimate version of a modern classic,
Yeah.
Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. On Nintendo Switch, the game looks better and plays smoother than ever before. The
Yeah,
battle
definitely
HUD
looks
and
better
menu
than the Wii
screens are
one.
easy to read and easy to use.
Did they change the style a little bit to make it look more like Xenoblade 2?
And some of the music
Am I
has
nuts?
been re-recorded.
Am I... oh, sorry. I
Now
don't...
you can fully immerse in the majesty of this vast
I
world.
know nuts sometimes that can offend people. So,
And
am I...
a new epilogue, a new
Am
story.
I confused?
Future Connected will cap off the main game.
Am I...
So if you've
wrong?
played and loved the original game, you can not only revisit it, but look forward to one more adventure with Shulk.
Good thing I came prepared. We'll probably be needing this.
Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition launches on May 29th.
Okay,
And you
cool.
can pre-purchase the game starting today.
Nice.
Also, coming on May 29th, the Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Works set will pack in a 250-page art book.
Oh, that's sick. I love that the case makes it look like it's a Wii case. That's so cool.
Hi everyone, and
I love
welcome to Nintendo Direct
With the
Mini.
white instead of the...
We've got news on upcoming Nintendo
Right?
Switch games.
It
and
looked
we're
like it was
focusing on a
white as
selection
opposed to,
of
like,
them
the
coming
clear.
out this year. Now, let's roll through some headlines, shall we? 3 of 2K's most beloved series are coming soon.
Oh,
to the
isn't
Nintendo
this
Switch
Bioshock?
system.
Yeah, wasn't this rumored? Yeah. What's that? Borderlands? Bioshock the Collection. That's really cool. Yeah, I was gonna say Infinite. Yeah, Borderlands. Claptrap, I believe is his name. Oh, XCOM. That's what the other one was. Okay, cool. Oh, I need to turn my phone down. Sorry. Hey, 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 hey. That's really cool. I love all the support that that Switch has been getting.
Old enemies face off.
Ah,
in the new
yes.
trailer
Okay.
for the Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3: The Black Order Expansion Pass.
It's Marvel, baby. That would be an announcement. This game came out like 9 months ago, I think now. Yeah. But they did say DLC would be coming for a while.
It's clobbering time.
Just gotta say it.
Talk about a hot pursuit.
We're not going down without a fight.
Sick.
We have a universe to save.
Mr. Fantastic. That's yeah, that's really cool.
Doom always prevails.
Doom. Fantastic Four: Shadow of Doom.
Doom must become a god himself.
All I can think of is Maximilian.
In the darkest depths of the ocean lies a really fun game.
Oh.
You are the last of the human race, forced by global winter into
Capcom?
an unexplored aquatic
What?
world. In this deep sea exploration game, you'll collect resources to upgrade your gear, craft items, and dive deeper into the abyss.
It's cool.
As you explore increasingly hostile environments, you better watch those oxygen and pressure levels. And if that's not challenging enough, Shinsekai's Time Attack mode, Another Dive, boasts a perilous maze for you to
Dang,
race
like
through.
just an
culminating
underwater
with a final
platform?
monstrous threat.
That's neat.
You know, it can get pretty heavy down there, so why not lighten the mood with the jukebox feature? It lets you remix the game's background music by modifying audio filters.
That's cool.
The time has come to discover the truth hidden beneath the ocean's surface. When Shinsekai Into the Depths launches on Nintendo Switch
available now. What?
today.
I've never heard of that game, but it said 2019. Free
Live your
update.
best deserted
Uh-oh.
island life thanks to this free update.
Already.
Enjoying island life in
I don't
the
have
Animal
Animal Crossing,
New
by the
Horizons
way.
game? Well, whether you're already living it up on the island or you're still planning your departure, there's an event coming up and we're happy to spill the beans. Crack the eggs? You see, after downloading the free update we made available at launch, one Zipper T Bunny will visit your island in celebration of Bunny Day in early April.
Nice.
Can you hunt down the eggs Zipper hid everywhere?
Listen.
Plus, you
That's
can craft
cool.
these special limited time items from the Egg series. The Bunny Day event only comes once a year, this time from April 1st to April 12th, so be sure to participate. And guess what? There's another free update coming later in April. It'll usher in some newly added features, including the Earth Day event. Of course,
Aw,
we'll continue
that's
to bring you
cool.
the latest on updates and more
What they're
via
doing
the
all this
official
seasonal
Animal
stuff.
Crossing Twitter account, and other channels too. So, stay tuned.
Don't be time traveling. You're gonna be missing out on
We
all
hope
this,
you
right?
enjoy the updates and everything else about your life on the deserted island. Hey, look! Someone's hiring! Oh, this is your dad's company? Apparently, they offer a wide range of services. The job description entails many responsibilities. You'll deliver items, mop the floor, and maintain a comfortable work environment.
That's cool.
They're trusting you with crane operation and other tough tasks. Uh-oh. That projector won't do. Think you can take care of that? Whether you conduct yourself in a professional manner or opt for more creative solutions, do what you need to do to get the job done.
That's cool. I like this.
Hopefully, you're ready to join the team and be put to work immediately. Because good job launches
Good job!
today.
Oh, that's cool. Available now. Oh, Catherine.
Full Body, the mature action-adventure puzzler, is coming to Nintendo Switch. Contemplating the next step in his relationship, commitment-phobic Vincent finds himself pulled into the allure of a new love. Looks like poor Vincent's caught in a love quadrangle with Catherine with a C, and Rin. Little does he know, temptation might lead to his own demise.
Rin wasn't in the
cult
first
classic,
one, I think,
your
right? Like
choices
the
will affect
first
how the
original
relationships
edition.
unfold, and
I
it
never
only
played
gets
this
weirder.
game, but
Deservedly, not only is Vincent
I've seen
riddled with guilt
a
during
couple
the day,
videos on it.
he's also not sleeping so soundly. Every night, his nightmares consist of a crumbling tower of puzzle blocks that he must climb in order to survive and see another day. Find out if love is over for our troubled bachelor in this dark, intense, and intoxicating story when Catherine Full Body releases on Nintendo Switch July 7th.
Cool.
A free update for the Ring Fit Adventure game will pump up its audio.
Nice. I don't have Ring Fit Adventure either. No, that... Oh. Oh, that's sick.
Mix things up with the new rhythm game mode.
Oh, no, I'm gonna have to
If you want to
get
set a high
it.
score, you gotta get your body moving to the beat. Speaking of, there are 17 music tracks in the rhythm game. We're talking music from Super Mario Odyssey, Splatoon 2, and The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
I like that it was called Arms and Legs, but Arms wasn't in there.
On top of that,
I feel my power returning! Mixing!
your companion, Ring, will now have a female voice option.
Nicely done!
Huh.
And you'll also be able to change languages.
Ja, choisis une technique.
Feel free to change it up in the settings whenever you want.
That's cool.
We're also adding in a new jogging option in both the custom and quick play modes. When you're not in a battling mood, you can simply run through a variety of fields.
Oh, that's cool.
This
Okay.
free update for the Ring Fit Adventure game will be available today.
Dang. I do need to check out that game.
Better open the gates. One treasured TRPG approaches.
I'm
Since
not.
1990, the King's Bounty series
Oh,
has
okay,
been
I'm not familiar
influencing
with
the
King's
evolution
Bounty.
of Western RPGs.
I'm not familiar with
And
many
now it's
tactical
back with a
role-playing
fresh look
games,
and
but
a new approach.
um,
This straight-up sequel
Yeah.
will pit army
I don't
against
really know.
army, sending the player on a quest around the world to save the world. This time, the graphics are more realistic. Your choices matter more than ever. And so does the terrain you stand on. So master your surroundings like the master strategist you are. Across the land, you'll meet new people whose ethics and affinities are informed by the new character development system. Find out just how deep the gameplay will get when King's Bounty 2 launches on Nintendo Switch in 2020.
cool. Yeah, I don't really have anything to say about that.
Super Smash Bros.
Yep.
Ultimate News approaches.
Here we are.
The fighter included in Wave 6 of the paid Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC will be... joining the battle from ARMS. This fighter is a bit unusual thanks to those extendable arms, so
kinda
we'll have to extend our
extend.
development time too. Please stay tuned for just a bit longer. The next fighter will be announced and released this June.
Okay. So basically for E3. And then, who knows, maybe they'll...
Don't miss this ARMS game trial. A free game trial of ARMS will be available exclusively to Nintendo Switch Online members.
I had a feeling.
These elite fighting
They want that game
superstars
to
share one
sell
thing
more.
in common: extendable arms. So equip super-powered arms to create a slew of combinations. For a limited time, you can try out the full game for free.
Ooh.
Now, let's get stretchy.
I might have to just do that, yeah.
Feeling good?
Yeah.
Well, all right. Then how about we take a nice long look at Bravely Default 2.
Oh, okay. Not really my type of game.
Where am I?
We'll talk
believe I
about Smash Bros.
survived.
after.
Fire, water, wind, earth, nature's masters. The great stone's power exceeds the hand of man, and if unleashed, would bring down death, disaster, calamity, and blight upon the land. Heroes of light, may the crystals guide you.
This is the crystal's blessing.
Don't swear the details, eh?
And don't stand on ceremony either.
If I've helped even one person, then I've done the right thing.
Nice.
This tale unfolds on the continent of Excellent, home to 5 mighty kingdoms. The saga begins when our hero Seth, a young sailor, washes up on the shores of one such kingdom.
Ooh.
Well, at least I'm alive.
The art style's
Here,
great.
he meets Gloria of
I don't
Musa,
know if I've ever
a
said that
princess
before,
who was
but yeah.
forced to flee her kingdom when it was destroyed by evil forces bent on stealing its crystals.
Gloria.
You dare claim the crystals? You do not know their worth.
He also encounters 2 travelers determined to decipher a mysterious and magical book, Elvis and Adele.
I've a certain special book to be deciphering.
We're not friends or anything. I'm just here because he hired me.
As if guided by fate, our heroes join forces and set off together on a grand mission, each filled with a sense of purpose. But there will be those who stand in their way. Those who have gotten hold of special items known as asterisks. These stones allow their holders to take on jobs, such as thief or black mage, becoming infinitely more powerful in the process. Okay, let's do this.
I shall steal it all! Every last treasure in the Empire!
During battle, you must decide when to use Brave Points, or BP, the lifeblood of the game's turn-based system. The key to victory lies in knowing when to use the Brave and Default commands. Choose Brave to spend BP in order to allow characters to perform additional actions. Choose Default to order a character to guard, reclaiming a BP in the process. Strategically hold back, or take multiple actions in one turn. To make the right choice, you must consider your character's roles and statuses at all times. Should you manage to fell an asterisk holder, you will acquire their asterisk, allowing you to take on the associated job. Jobs can be combined at will, greatly expanding your strategic options and influencing the development of your characters. Now for a little announcement. A demo version of the game will launch today.
And
in the near future, we'll conduct
I have so many
to gather
JRPGs to
feedback
play
and
that look,
incorporate what we can as we
you know,
finalize
similar.
the game.
Like,
we hope you'll participate.
I don't have any interest.
The latest
I'm
entry
sorry.
in Square Enix's beloved series, Bravely Default 2,
That's
will
great.
release this
But,
year.
Yeah. Available in 2020.
Hope you're having fun.
Yeah.
Let's keep this good news train a-moving.
Cool.
Tabletop classics from around the world will come together on Nintendo Switch.
What, like chess? Okay. Clubhouse games.
Presenting every single game included in this massive new collection of fun from around the globe.
That just
Mancala,
reminds me of
Hanafuda, Backgammon, Renegade.
It reminds me of when the
Checkers,
Wii U was
President,
announced. I think they have
Dominance,
that same.
Speed, Hare and Hounds.
Is it
Blackjack,
Reversey? Is that the name
Four
of
in
the
a
game?
row.
No,
Chess,
Four in a row.
Shogi, Mini Shogi.
There was chess.
Ludo, Riichi Mahjong, Sevens, Golf, Darts, Texas Hold'em, Nine Men's Morris, Air Hockey,
Dang.
War, Carom, Chinese Checkers,
Wow.
Yacht Dice, Takoyaki, Billiards, Hex, Spider Solitaire, Gomoku, Matching, Bowling, Shooting Gallery, Slot Cards, Dots and Boxes,
Shooting
Hidden Blow,
Gallery.
Pig's Tail, Mahjong Solitaire,
Isn't really
Bats
a
Card, Fishing,
tabletop
Klondike
game?
Solitaire,
Neither is fishing.
Toy Tennis, Toy Soccer, Toy Curling, Toy
Oh, this
boxing,
looks cool, though.
Toy Baseball,
I
Battle
love-
Tanks, Team Tanks,
Dang.
Sliding Puzzle, and 6-ball Puzzle. Phew, that really
I
is
love
51
I love how
games.
many there
And
are.
there are many
Dang.
ways to play them. Some games are multiplayer, including options for up to 4 people, playing via local wireless, and in some cases, online play is supported too.
Ooh.
Choose 3 games, match up with other players, and just play. Play to your heart's content against rivals the world over.
Sure.
When Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics launches on Nintendo Switch June 5th. Pre-purchase begins today.
I'm curious if that's a $60 game.
Will the real Master Ninja please stand up?
Okay.
Oh, so you're the ultimate ninja, are you?
Definitely looks like
Well
Splatoon.
then, prove it in battle. As one of 8 players,
Battle
you must
Royale.
earn the most points to claim victory. Sprint across stages. And show off your gum ninjutsu like only you can.
Huh.
By chewing ninja gum, you can dash at high speeds. Disguise yourself. And wield an arsenal of skills. And speaking of arsenals, from heady-hitting hammers to fast and flashy katanas to tactical tricked-out yo-yos, your choice of equipment could mean the difference between domination and
This is
defeat.
cool.
Ninjas thrive in clans, so cement your supremacy in 4-on-4 team battles that prove ninjas are most clever when they work together.
Huh.
Will your efforts end in gummy disaster? Or prove you're the master?
Is this by Nintendo
when
or is
Ninja
this
sneaks up on Nintendo Switch May
Ninja?
27th.
Oh, okay,
And
Gung
hey,
Ho. I'm
it's
not
free
familiar
to
with
play
them.
too.
Definitely looks Splatoon inspired.
Check out what you can play on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Enter
Ooh.
Luke Skywalker's Jedi Academy to learn the ways of the Force. Customize your look, play a role in this Star Wars story, and battle online with up to 16 players.
Oh boy.
Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy launches on Nintendo Switch today. And get ready to strap in because Star Wars Episode 1 Racer is coming soon.
I think I did see something
In this
about that.
remade
Oh,
Dragon
dude,
Rising
Panzer
Classic,
Dragoon.
You'll pilot the Blue Dragon through incredible landscapes, battling giant creatures and lethal battleships, using 360-degree controls and lock-on targeting. It's your destiny to reach the tower or die trying.
When is
When
this coming
Panzer
out?
Dragoon Remake launches first on Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive today.
What?
There's a lot more coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, is there no physical release? I hope there is. Trials of Mana. Fuser. Elder Scrolls Blades, yeah. I remember hearing about that. Warhammer 40,000. Mechanicus. Vigor. Burnout Paradise Remastered. That's cool. Can't remember if we knew that already. Saints Row 4 re-elected. Legend of Heroes, Trials of Gold. Not familiar. Looks pretty cool. Mr. Driller Drillland. Okay, cool. Boom, boom, boom. Minecraft Dungeons.
Well, it's been fun, but today's Nintendo Direct Mini isn't over yet.
Oh, okay.
This is our last news of the day.
Alright. What you got?
Now
Wow.
for the latest information on the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass
I don't
and
care.
Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass.
Still haven't picked up
With an
Pokemon Sword and
expansion
Shield.
Pass, the world of the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games will grow. The sprawling island in the sea, the Isle of Armor, and the frozen snowscape known as the Crown Tundra will be accessible in the Gala region. It's a new adventure to embark on, with new people to meet along the way. Today we have some follow-up information about Part 1, the Isle of Armor.
The Isle.
On the Isle of Armor lies a dojo for Pokemon battles, where trainers gather to master their skills. And if you train at this dojo, you will receive the legendary Pokemon Kubfu from the Master, Mustard.
Kubfu.
Through your training with Kubfu, you will receive permission to challenge the Towers of Two Fists on the Isle of Armor. In this challenge, you will enter one of two towers, the Tower of Darkness or the Tower of Waters. You may only choose one, and you and Kubfu must face this challenge alone. Once you've conquered one of the towers, Kubfu will evolve into Urshifu. If you choose the Tower of Darkness, it will learn Single Strike style. But if you choose the Tower of Waters, it will learn Rapid Strike style.
Ooh.
Dark or Water. The choice is yours and yours alone. Beyond that, the evolved form of your partner Pokemon, be it Rillaboom, Cinderace, or Inteleon, will gain a Gigantamax form as a reward for your adventure on the Isle of Armor. So, let's take a look at each Pokemon's Gigantamax form moves. Beating a giant drum and controlling its roots, it's G-Max Drum Solo.
I think there's a rocket launch going on, actually. Here. Actually, hold on 1 second. Hey, sorry about that. Yeah, there was a rocket launch, so I stepped outside real quick. So we'll go back to Urshifu. You might hear a sonic boom at some point. If you hear something just super loud, that's what it is. Okay, let's see.
If you choose the Tower of Darkness, it will learn singles on the Isle of Armor. So, let's take a look at each Pokemon's Gigantamax form moves.
The Gigantamax
Beating
stuff.
a giant drum and controlling its roots, it's G-Max Drum Solo. Kicking a giant ball of fire to deliver a powerful shot, it's G-Max Fireball. And blasting the opponent with water from 130 feet up, it's G-Max Hydro Snipe. These moves are stronger than Dynamax moves, and when used, the opponent's abilities have no effect when they're attacking. In addition to new outfit items and hairstyles, there will also be new league card backgrounds, effects, and themes.
Cool.
Now you'll have even more customizations to use to show off your personality. Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass Part 1, the Isle of Armor, will launch by the end of June.
Okay.
Also, for those of you who purchased the Expansion Pass, we've prepared this early purchase bonus you can receive by August 31st. Starting today, during max raid battles in the wild area, you'll have a higher chance of encountering the Gigantamax forms of Caparaja and Duraludon in Pokemon Sword, and Garbodor and Charizard in Pokemon Shield.
Garbodor? I didn't know that was
with
the name.
other trainers to take on
Garbodor,
this challenge together.
I'm not familiar with Pokemon.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Alright.
Thanks for watching.
That was neat. There wasn't much in that direct for me. You know, but if you liked what was shown, that's cool. Yeah, and obviously, sorry, I thought the sonic boom was happening. Obviously, with the situation going on right now, I know that's got to be affecting Nintendo. I know that's got to be affecting all of you guys, more importantly. I hope everything's going well for all of you and your families, your loved ones, your friends. And just please stay safe out there, or preferably stay inside. I think that's what we all need to try to strive to do. So yeah, things I think are going to be a little light, or things I think are a little light with Nintendo right now, because obviously that side of the world was immediately affected. You know, it's kind of coming over to the US now. But, so, the fact that there's not, like, these larger game announcements makes sense. I'm sure they're not trying to have a bunch of people in the building right now, you know. I'm sure maybe people are working on stuff from home, that sort of thing. Who knows? But the other thing is, and Sakurai mentioned that he thinks the Smash DLC is going to be delayed. Yeah, I can see that. I would have guessed that, like, this ARMS character, whoever it is, would have come out back in, like, or, like, originally in, like, May, maybe April. Yeah, because, you know. The other things, let's see. I think Panzer Dragoon remake was the highlight for me. The fact that it's coming out today. I'll have to look into that for sure. And then, you know, the Animal Crossing stuff, the Pokemon stuff, that's all cool. Not series that I'm super into. I actually have been thinking about Animal Crossing, because I played the GameCube one, and, you know, I had an okay time. I don't think I would get as into it as everyone else is, but I'm thinking about it. And then, what else is there? Yeah, so when it comes... Let's just go ahead and talk about the Smash Bros. Thing. When it comes to an ARMS character, once again, I think it'll be weird if it's not Springman. Like, if Springman's not in there and he is an assist trophy. I think if they can find one of the characters who acts sort of like Springman, maybe they can replace the assist trophy with that. Also, yeah, oh. Well, no, you can't really customize everything. I was like, maybe it could be like a customizable ARMS character. But no, you can only really customize, like, the hands, from what I remember. Yeah, I think it's cool that ARMS is getting in. I think, you know, I think Sakurai, when he initially made Smash Ultimate, thought the first Fighter's Pass, and that's it. Like, that's all we do. And clearly he's like, okay, let's expand on it. But I think him and Nintendo are both like, well, let's kind of bring in our Switch franchises, you know? Because, like, I think the newest game character was minus Byleth. Still not the biggest fan of Byleth, but whatever. If you like him, that's great. I played as him. Not my thing. But yeah, I think they might have looked and went like, well, actually, let's add an ARMS character. Let's add you know, the Rex and Pyra might happen, you know. Not something I'm super stoked for, but it might happen. I'm hoping if Springman is made into a character, if it is Springman, that shows they can make assist trophies characters. So I'd love to see, like, some of Nintendo's other franchises, like Golden Sun. I'd love to see Isaac become a character. I'd love to see whoever else. ARMS makes sense, of course. Like, I think Sakurai probably looked at Springman and was like, like, it's just not gonna line up right. But the fact that, I wouldn't say Armman, that Springman is going to make it in, or not Springman, but just someone from ARMS shows, like, okay, yeah, we're willing to change some rules now. Because, you know, the Rex and Pyra thing, they were like, oh, it was too close to development, that sort of thing. The final thing. Oh, yeah, I think it would be cool to bring in more Nintendo franchises. As you'll see from my upcoming list, I am more hoping for more third-party franchises. I understand Nintendo wants their own characters in as well, but I'm hoping if they do Nintendo characters, it's like the first one or two, you know? The first one or two, and then the rest are third-party, because Byleth was such a... It was like, oh, third party, who's it gonna be? Byleth from Fire Emblem. Like, no. Make the end of the pass better than the beginning of the pass. Because, like, with the first Fighter's Pass, it kind of went like... To me, it went like... Joker, Hero... Banjo, Terry, Byleth. You know? For me, Terry, you know. And this is just my opinion. Joker for a lot of people was up here, and then, like, Hero for a lot of people was up here as well. I think Joker was the most surprising. Hero was, like, expected. And then Banjo was just dream come true. Terry, for me, was dream come true. I wanted that SNK rep. And then Byleth was like, the dream is dead. No, I know people like Byleth, but it just, like, it wasn't a good character to end on. It was the same thing when they ended with Incineroar. Like, oh, another Fire Emblem character, another Pokemon. Like, if they do a Gen 8 Pokemon, like, make it the second character. Don't make it the last one, please. Please don't do that. But yeah. So, I thought that Direct was fine. You know, but yeah, given the situation, I wasn't expecting anything too large. And also the fact that I got spoiled and the ARMS rep was the biggest thing, like the fact that there's a character from ARMS and it wasn't, like, officially announced. That kind of set the tone for what kind of Direct this was going to be. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, and thank you so much for watching. If you're not aware, you've seen I've been posting small little videos throughout the past couple weeks that I'm going live. I am streaming on Twitch now, twitch.tv/VGSquirrel. You can, not right at this second, but go check out the Twitch channel. I've started streaming because life was a bit crazy for a while, and now, of course, life is crazy, but in a different way. I've now started streaming on Twitch, so I can kind of give supplementary content, you know, stuff that's not the heavily edited stuff that's not, you know, stuff that's not reaction videos. You also may wonder why I didn't stream this reaction video. I didn't want to be... I kind of want to keep... I think I'm going to keep the reactions to VODs, because I've seen too many streams where people get spoiled by the chat. Like, the chat's watching ahead, and then, like, says what it is, and I don't really want that. So, if I can find a way to make it work, yeah, but, I've done it as VODs for however long, so we're probably just going to keep it that way. Also, sorry about the mess back here. I haven't had, I was unprepared for this. Like I said, I didn't know. I would have tried to clean up the place a bit more. But I had to go ahead and get this recorded so I could, use the internet. Because I was having to stay off the internet once I found out, so. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all staying safe out there. Please, please, please do whatever you gotta do to stay safe. And, yeah, more streams coming soon. More videos coming soon. Hopefully. And, yeah, I genuinely appreciate you coming to watch this. Thank you so much. Have a good one.